Hey, nerdy photographer listeners, it's your host, Casey Fatchett. As we come to the end of 2021, I want to share my wish for you for 2022. And a little background on this, I know that I have not been as quite as active the last couple of months. I know I've been releasing some bonus episodes here and there just to kind of stay in your ear holes and, so you have a little something to listen to. Um, but the fall was very, very, very busy. I had a lot of weddings that got delayed and postponed from all throughout the year in 2020, and then all got moved to the fall of 2021. August through November. So that made things quite difficult to do a lot of work on the podcast, but also I'm going to be quite honest with you. I've been dealing with a fair amount of depression as well, and that's both my regular, normal seasonal depression, and it's the first year anniversary of my parents passing away and the holidays, and so that's all difficult. So it kind of gets me down and kind of saps that creative energy. But this brings me to my wish for you and for myself. I hope by putting this out there for everybody that I too can be more, stick to this. And it is that I hope for you, whatever you do, whether you're a photographer or a podcaster, or not even, if you're not even a creative person in general, for whatever it is in your life, that I hope that the fear of what you do not being perfect or not done perfectly does not keep you from doing something. And to be a little bit more clear about that, I'll explain. I often find myself, and this is something I struggle with quite often, feeling that whatever I have to do, whatever I'm doing, whether it's this podcast, whether it's my photography work, whatever it is, that it has to be done perfectly. And this is there's a lot of self defense mechanisms, mental self defense in there, because you don't do it because then it's not going to be perfect. You're sort of like saving yourself the pain of it not being done well or being rejected or whatever it is that you're trying to save yourself from with your perfectionism. Um, Keeps you from even trying something. And normally I am super on top of producing the show, and making sure that, I've got the little frame story in front and after the show and, everything's, meticulously produced. And I just haven't had the energy for that lately. And I just, I can't, I can't get the creative juices flowing, and I'm got some ideas for the next year. And I really can't wait to share them with you, but I want the same for you. If you find yourself being held back by your own feelings that things have to be perfect, it's okay. It's totally okay to try something and have it not be 100%. You can't go at 100% all the time. You can't be at your top speed, your top achievement all of the time. And you need some time to recoup and recover. And that's what I'm doing at the moment. And hopefully getting some new recordings and things done early in 2022 and getting back into the swing of things with the stories and with the interviews and, the adventures with the crew of the Fibonacci, which I look forward to sharing with you. And that being said, I wish you a very happy and safe new year. And until next time, stay safe and stay nerdy.
Who's that coming back to town? You better start listening. Who's your heart been beating about? You better listen.